I have some more crazy Kardashian stuff to show you guys. So the other day I posted about this. So this is Kim's little mini village in her backyard for her kids. If you missed it, I have it pinned on my page if you want to go check it out. But this place, it's nicer than my house. So this is what I wanted to show you next. So I was looking up something on Google and this picture popped up of Kim's backyard. And there was an article, something about, it was Kanye. Do you remember when he did those Sunday services? So they were trying to say that this was like a setup for an Easter Sunday service. And they had another picture that went with it. I'll show you guys. Okay, so this is the second picture that they had. And it's got like bars and kind of like, I don't know, dividers or something in it. And there's nothing in the middle where Kanye would have stood. So I thought, that's not what this is. So of course I had to look into it. Okay, just for context, this is an aerial kind of footage of Kim's home. So here's her little mini village for the kids over in the corner here. This is her ginormous mansion. This must be her, like, I don't know, workout gym maybe, the pool house maybe, I'm not really sure. But this area here is all her yard, and this is where that picture was. This is before it was built. Okay, so I found this one. This is after it was built. So here is that weird circle thing that we're looking into up in the corner here. This is all her land. There's the little village of her kids. This is her home, her giant mansion. There's another picture of it. So as you can see, it's over here when it was being built. There's her huge mansion. And then I finally found it. So I did find an article. It's Kim's garden. So this thing is massive. This is her garden. So it looks like the brown areas are for like water, to water it. So it's like for water flow, and in between is all the gardens. So again, I'm going to go back to that picture so you can get a good perspective. Okay, so check it out. So there it is compared to her mansion. So look how ginormous that garden is. Like, it's massive. And in my scrolls through Google, I found an article. So Poosh actually did an article on this and did close-ups. So here is Kim's garden. So it says she has literally every vegetable you can imagine growing in this thing, including herbs and things like that. So here's a close-up, and there's another shot of this garden. And this is a piece from the article that Poosh had done on Kim's garden. So it says, but the garden far from begins and ends at the beds. Lining the rows of vegetables are artichoke patches, strawberries and blueberries are around the perimeter, winding down into the meadow paths to be discovered like jewels in the spring. Juicy donut peaches, nectarines, avocados, and it just goes on and on. So basically what they're saying is all the veggies and things and the herbs are all in the garden, but she has planted all these trees and things like fruit trees and stuff all around it. So it is literally just a whole backyard of fruits and vegetables. Poosh also stated in the article that Kim supposedly donates any excess food and things to the food bank, but I'm thinking she needs it just to feed her own family, because this is an actual picture of Kris Jenner's fridge. It was on an episode of the Kardashians a while ago when she moved into her new home, but it was also in the Poosh article as well. So she has literally one whole fridge dedicated to her green veggies. So remember, there's just the two of them that live there, but she has a fridge jack full of green veggies.